Hi, Assalamualaikum, and welcome to this video. So today, um, the topic is about market anomalies. So we're gonna find out what is market anomalies. Okay, without further ado, let's check it out. Okay, so here are the meaning of the market anomalies. The first one is market anomalies are irregularities or deviation, or known as unpredictability from the behavior that we expect in efficient market. Since it shows the behavior is contradict the EMH, which is state for economic market hypothesis, but it should not view as trading rules that can manipulate or uh, affect investor to consistently outperform the market. While the others said market anomalies are market patterns to do seem to lead an abnormal return more often than usual. Since some of these patterns are based on information in financial reports, market anomalies present a challenge to the semi-strong form of the EMH, indicating that fundamental analysis does have some value for the individual investor. Actually, the situation is stock always trade at their fair value on stock exchange. This according to the EMH itself, making it impossible for investor to purchase undervalued stocks or sell overvalued stocks. So, researchers have uncovered numerous stock market anomalies that seem contradict to the EMH. So that is the meaning of market anomalies. Okay, next is we have some of the market anomalies, which is the first one is calendar effects, January effects, Monday effects, small firm effects, earning announcement, and the last one is P/E effects, which state for um, price to earning, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, price to earning effect. So we're gonna go through one by one in the next slide. Okay, for the first one is calendar effect. Calendar effect is an phenomenon of asset with certain period of time, days, months, or even years that react to price change in market indices. Um, Calendar effects also called as seasonal trend in stock market. Second one is January effect, which situation where stock underperformed in the fourth quarter of the prior year that outperformed the market in month of January. The third one is Monday effects. Stock market returns on Monday is lower than the other days and can be negative on average. So stock market on Monday follow the trend from the last Friday. It automatically called weekend effect. And the fourth one is small firm effect. Small firm tend to outperform larger company. To compare, small firm also can grow faster than larger company, which is small firm want to grow more without comparative strategy or perform from larger companies. Okay, the second last is earning announcements. Earning announcement bad inconsistent effects on stock price. When stock price increase, sometimes announcement will be made for the earning. And the last one is PE effect, or price to earning effects, which low price to earning ratios tend to outperform or get over with high price to earning. So Or on the other hand, low PE or price to earning stock have greater risks, which investors earn higher return than the higher PE stocks. So that is the concept of the PE effects. Okay, now we move to the last part, which is more about summary or conclusion, which I guess most of people who view this video wait this session for so long. So now here the session is questions. So I guess that people may ask why seasonal for calendar effects. So there is the answer here, because the availability and the demand for an item is not constant throughout the year. Okay, so next question. Why must month of January for the January effects? Okay, so the answer is because every December stock price take a dip and every January they receive a boost. So this is driven by heavy selling during December and aggressive buying during January. Um, for January effects, and usually investors sell off their low performing stock at the end of each year. So it's like investor tradition, something like that. Okay, so the third one is why must Monday? Okay, this question for Monday effects. It's why must Monday? Okay, because if the market was up on Friday, it should continue through the weekend and come Monday the resume is rise. Okay, so it's about time story time in or timeline in a week. That's why they call it weekend effect also. Okay, the fourth is how can small firm over larger companies? Okay, it's like this. Um, Usually small firm effect is used as a rationale for the higher fees that are often charged by the fund companies for small cap funds. Okay, so they use any rational step or strategy to beat the larger companies to regain and higher return. Okay, the second last one is how does earning announcement system actually work? Okay, so the question is um, people want to know how earning announcement work. Okay, earning announcement relate with change of the stock price, also reflect with specific time of period or earning season. So an announcement is for stock price change. Either stock price will go up and the announcement of earning will announce at the time, but announcement time is based on season. So that is how the system work. Okay, the last question maybe people ask is how can low PE can make higher return? How can low price to earning can make higher return? Okay, so um, buying stream boost their price and contribute them the investor a better risk adjusted return. Okay, which mean investor interpret a low PE as an underpricing. So after a weak performance, those stock benefit often from a surge of investor preference. Okay. Uh, Last thing for earning announcement. uh, they may decline before the announcement if expectations are not positive as well. So it refer to the stock price change, refer to the time of period, and also the result, either positive or not. And it will like generate the result before the announcement made. So that's it, y'all. That's all for market anomalies elaboration. I hope you guys enjoy while watching this tightly or learn something. I don't know. I guess. To summarize, I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like button for this video and comment in the comment section below if any. Last but not least, I hope you guys are in good condition of health. So that's all. Bye.